This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Rocky Maivia and Salvatore Sincere are going to do the free-for-all match. We've spent a lot of time talking about Rock, of course, but Sal Sincere, we don't spend a lot of time talking about him. Any good Sal stories you can share with us?
Vince Russo did the vignettes for Sal Sincere. Wrote him and shot him. That was like his first foray into television with us. Like, all right, here, write these vignettes and go and shoot them. Sal Sincere was his first one, best of my recollection. It was what the hell was his name? Tom Brandy?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Tom was one of those guys that had a great look and a look that you would think, man, guy, I can see him being a big star, and he just never made it past that level. I don't know if it was because he was an extra for all those years that people just saw him that way. But nice guy, and I thought he's a decent worker.
Let's talk about your man, Baracus. He debuts on the tour, which starts on November 30th in Lowell, Mass. The first 2 nights he uses the name Argo. The third night in Utica, he was called Baracus. His foe all 3 nights was his trainer, Tom Prichard, who was wrestling here as Dr. X. And of course, everyone said he carried the match. Reports were that he was huge. The match was limited to him doing a few power moves that Dr. Tom sold well for, but he had no crowd interaction and appeared to have some athletic ability. At the Lowell show, they announced a 6'10" Superstars taping in the same building. So I love hearing about these old Superstars tapings because once upon a time it was a big part of the program. And even here in 96, there was a lot of new content on there. But Dr. X, you nailed it earlier. What do you remember about flirting with the name Argo? Were you just trying it? Who was for it? Who was against it? How did we
First
land on
time I ever
Baracus?
even heard that.
Okay.
I have no idea. We were going to call him Occam, and then, tried other things and ended up with Baracus. Argo, wasn't that a movie?
Yeah, it's based on a real story too, Bruce, just so you know. Love you for that.
Well, so was goddamn Baracus.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying Argo. Never mind. Let's move on.
Yeah, with the Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck.
There you go. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.